we got 10 for 10. Hey yo, we got a burger with cheese on it.
Fuck the Fuck the Fuck the Fuck the Hey yo, happy 4th of July, bro.
Hey yo, we got a bucket with chicken.
Fuck the Fuck the It's 100 degrees, why you feeling down, what's the problem? We just here to be free. It's 100 degrees, why you feeling down, what's the problem? We just here to be free, it don't feel like this. It's 100 degrees, why you feeling down, what's the problem? We just here to be free. Fuck the Hey, shit. Oh shit! Hey, that's the craziest thing I've ever seen. Fuck the Fuck the Fuck the Fuck the Fuck the
right? My future self. I'm on the floor with the mask on, with the raisins in hand. With the raisins being there, since they're demonic beings, or whatever you want them to be, they have some type of power that makes me go insane. So, weeks later, I am kind of brain dead, like I'm emotionally just different, and I lose sense of just, like, time and common sense, and I eat the burger meat, which happens to be expired, which then causes me to lose motor function, and I crash my car. So I'm just gonna go through every single video. Some of them aren't even on TikTok. They're on my YouTube or Instagram, so you have to find those videos separately. But essentially, I ate expired burger meat. I got sick and crashed my car. With the combination of the expired burger meat and the demonic powers from the raisins, I feel no pain. That explains me just smiling and just having like this euphoric feeling all the time. I then go home and I cut my finger off. That video is not on here anymore, so you have to go find that somewhere else. But I cut my finger off to see if that feeling will stay, and it does. So then I go take a shower, and then the raisins are in there. So then that explains me pointing and smiling at the raisins because I see him again. And then my brother comes in, and he also becomes hypnotized by the raisins. So then he gets in the shower with me, and we both point at the raisins. At this point, we start going more insane and lose an entire sense of time. So we celebrate the 4th of July on July 26th. That's another video you have to find somewhere else, not on TikTok because they took it down. And then we start vandalizing shit. So we go to Colonel Sanders' grave with a bucket of chicken and vandalize Colonel Sanders' grave. And then multiple police start getting called on us. So then that explains the whole like police portion. I get away and I hide in a storm drain or storm cellar, whatever you want to call it. And that storm cellar belongs to Chase. So Chase is the black dude. Anyway, we go into his house. He invites us in, and he doesn't have any food, so we eat his dogs, and that didn't feed us enough, so we fucking ate him. And then with the mixture of the human meat and demonic powers, we go into this deranged state, which explains the 100 degrees portion of the series. So I start picking up shit off the flaming grill. We start macing each other in the eyes and pouring milk all over each other. And then that eventually wears off. And then once the human meat effects wear off, then I'm trying to remember this entire story. It's so long. We miss Chase, and then the hot tub we are all in is a portal to hell. So we bring Chase out of hell, and he has a demonic virus. So then he bites me on the leg, and me thinking it's rabies, I go get my rabies vaccine, and then it's actually not rabies, which explains the caption, shots didn't work. So then I start throwing up this black fluid and shit. And then the raisins are in the bathroom still. The original raisins are in the bathroom still. So then me being weak and not having like the same functions as usual, I get trapped in the bathroom. And I realize it's the raisins keeping me in there. So I eat one. Not knowing that they're demonic beings, I become their host. So the guitar raisin that I eat starts to control me. So I start having hallucinations. So that explains the other video that got taken down, where I'm punching the grapes, which is like a subliminal message for like, I guess me hating the raisins and what they've been doing to me. So then I'm smashing the grapes, but I'm actually bludgeoning my brother, Zeke, with my fist, and then I cut his face off. So that explains the skinned face mask that I wear. That's actually Zeke's face. And then I start becoming fixated on the raisins and care nothing else about the world besides the raisins. So I take over me and eating away from me on the inside out. that explains why my teeth start to deform, my eyes start to lose color, I start drooling this demonic virus fluid, and then the final video is me going back into the bathroom, sitting down with the rest of the raisins, throwing up the guitar raisin, and then my past self walks in, sees his brother's face carved onto himself, is so fucked up by that he walks back out and he's never the same, and then the loop continues. So that's the entire story. It's a little complicated, but I'll probably post like the in-depth, detailed version, like a full text. I have like a whole paragraph of right here. I don't know if you can see that. That's all of it right there. So it's a lot. I'll release that at some point.